What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Horror and Gore Horror Movie Podcast. It's your host, Dakota. I would normally be joined by Goobs right now, but he's dealing with some personal stuff this week. But I got a special guest in the building. First time ever guest on Horror and Gore, Ray, aka Scare Pair. What's up, Ray? How are you doing?
What's up, man? I'm chilling, living the horror life, watching every horror movie of 2026. It's a pain in my ass.
So before we get into our usual stuff like movie news and watches, you're a first time guest on here.
Yep.
And with first time guests, we normally like to do like certain questions to kind of like to get the audience to know our guest. So Ray, what was your introduction into horror and like what made you like horror so much?
Hmm. You know, I've always watched horror movies when I was maybe 7 years old. The first one I remember vividly watching is Bride of Chucky. And then from there on, I watched the Jason X's and all this stuff. And then, what year was it? 2010? Insidious came out.
Ooh, good choice.
I watched that, terrified the fuck out of me. And I was like, you know what? That was fun. Let me try to find that kind of feeling again. It's cool seeing the creativity, the story building, and it just intrigued me. And now, since then, horror for life.
So with Assidious, did the thing that gets you the most was the jump scare with
What the
Darth
hell
Maul?
do you think, Dakota?
Yeah. That, to be honest, that shit got me the first time I watched it. But I was thinking about this, like with you said you wanted to get that feeling again.
Hmm.
And with it being James Wan doing Insidious, did you feel that when you first watched The Conjuring?
Yes.
Okay.
Bathsheba scared the shit out of me again.
Because when I first like started into it, like I watched horror over time, but like
Mhm.
The Conjuring was like the first movie that I really wanted to deep dive into watching like horror, and I watched that in the middle of the night. And like you
Mhm.
said, Bathsheba, especially the attic or basement scene. Oh my goodness,
Yep. Yeah, screw that. Screw James Wan and all his spooky shit.
holy shit, that was tough. Um, but with you like a horror everything, like what decided you to start posting on like social media and in this horror space?
It was pretty much a why not. I seen other people do it. I was like, you know what? I watch these horror movies that everyone's recommending. I was like, why not just throw a video up? And then from then on, people were watching it, and I was like, you know what? Let me keep it up. And 3 years later, here we are.
So, one last question.
Hmm.
Out of the 3 years you said you've been doing this, what is the best thing that has happened to you on this content creation career or journey that you've been having?
Um, Getting comfortable with myself, I'd say, because obviously, I think everyone at first is kind of like nervous and aren't really themselves. Kind of try to imitate other creators until you realize, hey, people are watching you for you, not because you're like this person. So yeah, just like finding yourself, your little audience, the people that rock with you and like you. I think that's the best part.
True, I've been trying to find that. Like, I don't know if you had this when you first started, but it feels like for videos, like you had to make them like a certain way just to get like people's attention. But it's like people want to not, they want to see the video, but they want to see you mostly more than the video.
Yep, I agree. Cause like even I was gonna do because I know a lot of people do like the green screen and they have the big ass poster behind them stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm gonna try to be different. So yeah, that's how kind of I found my go-to, I guess. Like I don't have like the green screen. I'll put clips and you'll see me for a second. Clips, you'll see me for a second. I think that's my way to go from now on. Am I going to change? We don't know. Maybe we'll see. But for now, it's working and I'm going to keep up with it.
And especially seeing you like the first time I met you and you probably like knew who I was is it was the Horror Awards the end of the year 2024. It was Colby and Ian. Colby had to be out because he was in New York getting slaughtered. So yours truly had to be a substitute in.
Yeah, you were.
So I was so I knew right from that. But like you said, getting comfortable with yourself.
Hmm.
When you first started out, you were so like calm and everything. These trailer actions lately, you've been going unhinged on them.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's some stuff like I gotta watch what I'm gonna say like right then and there because something could slip out and I'm like, oh geez, I can't post this because I'm like reacting to it like live. Like I'm not watching it and be like, oh, I'm gonna say this there, just say this there. This is what comes to my mind at that moment and I just spew it out. Some things are crazy that I think of and I'm like, chill out, Ray. I call it unhinged Ray.
I kind of like unhinged Ray though.
A lot of people do.
So with that being said, for me, when we're recording this episode, guys, it's a little bit shorter. So I didn't get any watches in this week from our Scream episode last week, but I know Ray has plenty of watches. So what, Ray, what did have you watch this week?
I'm gonna start off with Ice Beast. Yeah. So it's I admire these two. There's like two young girls. They kind of like do horror movies, more so shorts, but I mean 50 minutes I wouldn't say is a short really. It's kind of a mini movie. The problem with them, to me personally, they use way too much AI.
No.
And in Ice Beast, it's a girl going through the woods, snowy as shit, with a rifle walking around. Out of nowhere, this big ass AI ice beast comes up, and it's pretty much her fighting this ice beast for 50 minutes. But you see the ice beast for like 5 minutes, maybe. And like I said, the AI just took me out. That one's on YouTube for free. Ah, fuck, I don't know the channel name. Forgive me, young ladies. But, and now, another one I seen God of Frogs. If you thought Frogman fucks, this amphibian's walking, dick swinging. So this big ass practical effects, by the way, dude in some big ass frog suit going impregnating people, making his offspring, which is these like frog people. Then they continue the cycle. It's weird. It's like an anthology, but then it's not. Some segments don't make sense. You jump into the future for no reason. A lady saving a frog baby. Why? I don't know. So that was a fun watch. Then I got a screener. I'm not sure how much I could talk about it. 1,000 Women in Horror. That's coming to Shudder. Must watch for everybody. It's so like this is why I like to like being online and stuff and like hearing different kind of thoughts and opinions on movies. There's things I heard in this documentary from these women when I first like Exorcist, for example. After seeing that documentary, I look at that movie so differently and I love it even more. Because this one little specific thing that someone says, and I don't think I could say it, but that's a must watch. 1,000 Women in Horror coming out March 20th on Shudder. Very important. Very important. Because people say it's not that deep. You know that crowd. I'm pretty sure you know that crowd,
No, yeah.
Dakota. They have to watch this. Have to. For them to shut the fuck up. And what else did I see? I think that's pretty much it. Tonight, tonight's watch list. I'm gonna watch Scared to Death. I got a
Ooh.
screener to that. That one seems fun. Lynn Shay, Bill Mosley. That comes out Friday the 13th. Good spooky movie to watch then. And there's another one I have, Infirmary, I think it's called. That's another one I gotta
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be at unnamed. That's one of the. I think Ian saw that early. He said that's really good.
Yeah, they sent. Try to DM them. See if you could get a screener, because that's how I got mine. So yeah, I gotta watch that. Those are the two, but those are the bullshit movies I watched so far. And then obviously coming out, well, what's released today,
Yeah.
I guess. Dolly,
Oh fuck
must watch
yes.
slasher. Must watch slasher. I think the potential for Dolly can be kind of similar to Terrifier. Like I said, they nailed you wanting that character more. They don't give you too much, they don't give you too little, but they give you enough to be like, I want more of this character. It has that grudge look, like that just unpolished, rugged look to it. Design of Dolly and the kills for a slasher, I think it's perfection. So if you like slashers, Dolly for sure. And that's pretty much my watch list for this week.
Did you get to see that one in Fantastic Fest?
Yes, I did, and I seen it again a couple days ago. I got a screener, and I was like, you know what,
Ooh.
man, this fucking movie, man. I really, at first I was like, it's decent. Then I was just looking at it as in kind of a baby slasher, if that makes sense. Like we're just getting started. I think it's great for like a first installment, and then obviously he has scripts for sequels, so I can't wait.
Because I know because you went in person. Like I did the virtual for
Hmm.
Fantastic Fest, so I got to see it also. And
Yep.
Ray is totally right, guys. You guys got to see this movie. I am going to try to hit up for that screener to
Hmm.
try to get a rewatch again. See if it stays the same or it goes up and down like rating wise. But like
Yep.
still, I think I'm still gonna love it. Like you
Hmm.
said, like grimy, grunge, dirty. Like I love
Hmm.
it's. I think it's filmed on 16 millimeter
Yes.
film, and it's so good. It's a very short movie, but it goes by very quick.
Hmm.
It puts you right into the plot. It's like a little bit of setup, but once it gets going, it gets fucking going.
Yeah. Like if you like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think here's your movie. Like I said, it's cool because it's like a big brute lady slasher. Which how many of those could you name? Not a lot at all. Probably none. It's like most of the female slashers are like dainty and small, but not like big and hulkish like Dolly. So it's dope.
I can't wait for everybody to see that movie, and I'm really hoping, especially now where the rights have went to IFC and Shutter, and he wants to
Hmm.
make those other two movies that it gets more like budget and it
Yes.
can show what. I, okay, I was going to ask you this.
Mm.
Just spoilers, by the way, real quick. If you guys have seen it,
Get away.
because the episode has already not the episode comes out when the movie is already out. Do you want them to build a backstory to Dolly in these next two films?
Me personally, with backstories, I prefer not to, but I won't be upset at it. I mean, if that's something that you can explore and you have a plan exploring the backstory rather than just throwing it together because people are like, oh, we want to see it. I prefer that over, I prefer like not having a backstory if you don't exactly know yourself what a backstory is. So, yeah, I don't mind a backstory.
Because for me, like a backstory would be good, but when I watch Dolly, it gives me the same feeling as kind of like the first Halloween. Like Michael
Hmm.
was anonymous, like we didn't know who he was, and that's what Dolly is. We don't know why she's in the middle of the woods. We don't know like her origin story, like why she has this
Hmm.
ceramic like doll mask on her head. It's just like very eerie, very creepy, and it's just like it's terrifying. It's like
Hmm.
this movie has made like, especially where it's a slasher movie, like slasher's terrifying again.
Yeah. And I got another question for you about Dolly.
Yeah.
Would you want to see a face reveal?
No.
I'm with you. I don't want to know what or who she really is. I'm fine not knowing that.
Yeah, because I think because we're still in the spoiler territory. When they like broke the piece of her the glass on the
hmm
face, I'm like, why did you have to do that?
I was like too quick, too quick. Let's don't do it, don't do it. But I'm glad that they didn't show it. I think that's perfect because now that like people going into the sequel, they're gonna be like, how does this person look? Maybe you're not gonna see it in the second one. In the third one, maybe you'll get it. Maybe if they make a fourth one, keeps people intrigued.
I'm just hoping this thing does good and that they run with this. Like, run with it till you need to, but don't like drag it into the ground like a lot of these franchises have done.
It's because there's not a lot of slashers now that I could confidently say like has that it factor to it. Like I think Terrifier is probably the only one. And now that we're getting like another kind of potential, I hope this does good. It deserves it.
Because the only two I'm thinking of is Dolly
Mhm.
and another movie that we're getting a sequel to this year in the Violent Nature with Johnny.
Oh, yeah, shit. That jumped to my like most anticipated after that trailer for the second one. I was like, ooh.
So you really like the first one?
I did, but obviously the ending is
Yeah.
I get it. The ending was weak, but like I said, I'm still want to see Johnny.
I want to see Johnny. I want to see him. I don't know why. I'm in like into like the ASMR type of stuff and him crunching the leaves going through the woods. I'm like, give me that shit.
Beautiful sound design in that movie. It's like, come on. It's like, yeah, I could go on and on about this. How people, there's little things that I just appreciate. Like if I know you're putting effort into it, I that goes a long way with me.
Most definitely.
Mhm.
So let's get into the movie news this week. This list is short for movie news.
Mhm.
So first up, we finally got our first look with this image, but first like synopsis of Wolf Creek Legacy. This is
Mhm.
coming from Screenbox and Cineverse. So I know me and Ray were discussing this before we got on. We both haven't seen Wolf Creek at all.
Sorry, Chuck.
Yeah, sorry, Chuck. So I'm excited for this,
Mhm.
but this premise, do you know what the premise is of this movie?
No, tell me.
It sounds pretty good. A American family on a dream trip to Australia outback draw, draw the attention of serial killing pig shooter Mick Taylor. It's like this dude like I didn't know that. I thought he was like a old fashioned slasher with like weapons and stuff. If this dude has
Yeah,
like he's shooting people, ooh.
afraid
A
yet.
probably for Australia especially. A hellish nightmare ensues as the couple's two children escape only to be hunted by the infamous killer.
Oh,
That's
oh,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
jeez. Okay, you know what? Looks like I'm gonna go on a Wolf Creek marathon tonight. And when is this
Um,
supposed to come out?
doesn't have a release date yet, but
Okay,
hopefully they're thinking probably later towards the end of the year because I think they're still in the filming process right now.
okay, so I got time,
Yeah,
plenty time.
and to be honest, I love how Cineverse is saying "fuck them kids" in a lot of these movies and just putting it in there.
Cineverse, man, yeah, I like what they're doing. Like they're not scared to go there. In a lot of their movies, they are not scared to go there, and I appreciate the hell out of that.
True, and I can't wait for this movie now. I
hmm
can see why Chuck actually likes these movies now after that premise.
yeah.
But for all you FNAF fans out there that didn't get to see FNAF 2 in theaters, or you did, and you waiting for it to come on to Peacock,
hmm
it is going to be on there April 3rd, which that is going to be on the Friday. So after you get out of school, after you get out of work, You can relax with a bucket of popcorn or whatever you eat, watching your movies, and you can watch this in your house. Did you
Hmm.
see FNAF 2?
I did. I did. And you know what? They say it's for the fans. I'm not mad at it. I can't be mad at it. Like I look at it this way. The Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is for their fans. Us horror fans get like a Nosferatu or something. That's our kind of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So if they want to enjoy that, go ahead. Is it a great film? No. But I mean, like what you like. I can't get mad at it. They know what they're doing. They know how to please their fans. A lot of the fans love it. So obviously they're doing something right.
True. Like, I really enjoy the movie, but I don't know if that, like, I haven't played the video games, so I
Me
don't know about
neither.
anything. So I don't know because I'm like a big Blumhouse fan. So I don't know if it's like persuasion towards Blumhouse, but like, I, which one did you like better, the first or second movie?
Second.
Okay, yeah, I did also. I think what I heard of people say, especially after watching it, a lot of the
Hmm.
lore went really, really well in this, and I kind of like the way they set up the end of the movie to create
Yeah.
this like suspense, and you knowing what you're going into with this third movie now.
Yeah, one of my friends, he's a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, and he was kind of explaining the lore to me. And after hearing his explanation of the lore, I kind of enjoyed it more. Five Nights at Freddy's. So I was like, oh, okay, so might be going this way. There's a lot of ways they could go. After hearing the shit ton of lore, where do they go? I don't know, but they set it up nicely.
Most definitely. Then our last piece of news for the episode this week: Scary Movie 6. First off, dropped the trailer this week to the
Yep.
official public, which I love that trailer so much. It's so unhinged. But I think after how much this trailer got with popularity and how much more excited this movie is for people, they are
Hmm.
moving it up a week to June 5th of this year
Yes,
now. So, Ray, are you ready for Scary Movie 6?
I am. I absolutely am. I grew up on Scary Movie 3. That's the one I watched the most. But yeah, I mean, like the whole cancel culture comedy, it's not real, but it looks funny. I mean, we'll see how it goes with some people. Will some people get offended? Maybe. We'll see. Some people think it's cheap jokes. Maybe. But hey, I guess we're gonna have to see.
Like, I haven't seen any of the scary movies. I might have
Hmm.
just got canceled for that myself. Um,
No.
but I was telling my mom the other day, I
Mm,
have felt these past couple of years that comedies just are not the same anymore as like the early 2000s and the early 2000 teens. Like,
like the big
they,
spoofs.
yeah, that
Yeah.
and like, for example, like 21 Jump Street, that went
Yeah.
off the rails.
Hmm.
And like, it feels like that's what this is now. And I can't wait for June 5th to come, especially want to binge through this franchise and see the good and
Yes.
the bad, but to
Hmm.
just see what takes they got because they're
The
doing.
first two, I can't wait for you to watch them. The first two are I think are very funny, very 2000s. Like I
Okay.
said, like just that silly, like stupid kind of funny. Third one, like I said, that's the one I grew up on, watched the most. I think that one's hilarious. Fourth one has its moments. Fifth one, I wasn't really a big fan of.
Because if you guys are wondering what spoofs they're going to do in this one, they're doing Sinners, they're
Hmm.
doing Ma, they're doing
Yep.
Halloween 2018,
Yeah.
um,
I want to talk about
Terror,
that for a second. I
Terrifier,
see a
but
lot of
a whole bunch.
discourse. People are saying that, um, oh my God, I blanked out. Anna Faris is playing the mother from Final Destination 6 Bloodlines. I was like, no, she's not. That's Lori.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. I want to get that straight because if you disagreed, I come through the screen and fight you.
Oh no!
That's
As a big lover of Halloween and especially that
yeah.
trilogy, once she opened the door, I'm like, Laurie Strode.
Yes, it's like, come on. Like she has her hair down. It's all crazy like she does. Yeah, it's Halloween 2018 all over again.
Especially like it's the perfect scene. It's like when she opens the door to the reporters. That's
Mm-hmm.
what that scene is.
Like, come on. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. Like, I just seen that discourse. I was like, wait, people think this is fun. I mean, sure, I guess I could see why, but like, no, that's Laurie Strode. Trust me. And like you said, obviously they're going with a Halloween spoof too. Like, at the end of the trailer? He says, "What's Halloween without Jamie Lee Curtis? Turn your brains on, people."
Or like I love this joke of what's Nev Campbell without Scream 6. I'm like, well, bro, they had to put it in there.
Yeah, it's funny because I think they accidentally revealed that them two are Ghostface in that leaked trailer because they're both wearing that black robe.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice that.
Oh, you want to hear my theory?
Oh, okay, what's your theory?
Okay, so like I said, we see the two of them wearing the black robe in the leaked trailer, and in the official trailer, that scene's not there. So I think they kind of fucked up. And my guess, because you see that Shorty's like a picture is hung up on the wall and stuff,
Yeah.
confirming that he's like dead in that universe. I think because they spoofed Get Out, I think they're also spoofing Us, and I think that Shorty is doppelganger Shorty.
Oh
And
shit.
that's my theory.
I
And
didn't
it's
think of
Ray
that.
and Shorty coming back, killing, well, attacking the OG cast for continuing the scary movie franchise without them. Because the Wayans brothers only did one and two, and three, four, and five was fuck all that. So I think that's my theory.
That is actually a good theory. I didn't think of that.
Brain
Ooh,
power.
Ray is like coming up with like the theories up in here.
This is my only freaking valid theory. Trust me, I'm a dumbass.
So that is it for the movie news this week. But
Hmm.
for the topic, um, for this episode, which we done last month, was the March, not March, it's March this month, February releases, and the episode done great. So I thought, let's bring Ray on for this month and hopefully
Yeah.
each month for the rest of the year because he's doing this horror movie challenge. I'm just gonna
Oh,
say you're a brave soldier out there watching all these horror
you
movies.
better recognize shit. I ain't doing this for nothing.
But because you, there's a couple of questions I got asked before we get into this. One, because you done this back in 2024 through the whole entire year. And I seen you go
Yeah.
through that whole entire year, especially mostly halfway through the year because that's why I started meeting a lot of like you, Colby, Ian,
Hmm.
Chuck, and all you guys. So I've seen you go through this. Like you and Gigi done it at the same time.
Yeah.
And to see you now do again, is it different or does it feel different doing it again? Or does it feel like it's more challenging?
Um, it's this year seems more fun, if that makes it. I'm having more fun with it. Obviously, I've seen some bullshit movies, but like I said, my when I first started, that was like the first year I started doing the every horror movie of 2024. I kind of wasn't fully comfortable putting stuff out, but now that I'm more comfortable, if I watch a shitty horror movie, I'm gonna make a joke about it and try to make it funny and this and that. So it's more fun, like finding what to joke about in these bad movies. Prime example, Minnie Mouse. That goddamn Minnie Mouse horror movie.
Have you watched Betty Boop yet?
Yes, I did.
How was that? I know Colby said it was not great.
It was Betty bullshit. That's what it was. Like I said, I might do a review on that because I haven't reviewed every single movie I watched. Because total, I've watched maybe 75.
Holy
But
shit.
yeah, it's a problem. Every horror movie. But yeah, like because there's some movies, the horrible ones, I really don't want to make a review on. I can at any time I want. I could just here I watch these. So every month, at the end of the month, I kind of rate every horror movie I've seen. And because I'm coming up on 100, when I get to 100, I'm ranking the 100.
Oh,
That's gonna be
hell yeah.
fun.
That does sound really good. There's a movie I want to tell you that you have got on my radar that I want to watch now. Then there's a question that has been running through my mind these past several months, ever since you said this, that I really want to like get the inspiration from. But the movie I want to tell you that you have got on my radar is The End with the Sandman.
Yes. Okay. So those who don't know the end, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you don't, is it a great movie? Absolutely not. But The Sandman is fucking brutal and dope. It's another kind of movie. Give them a budget, the Sandman's gonna take off. He's ripping spines out, ripping people in half with his bare hands, ripping people's skin off. It's crazy. So the end, if it's like what, an hour long? If you have an hour to spare, are you gonna watch the greatest movie ever? Absolutely not. You're gonna walk away saying, well, the acting's bad and stuff, but you're also gonna walk away saying Sandman was fucking awesome. And I think it's worth it because of Sandman.
And where can we watch this right for all our listeners?
You could rent it on Prime Video, I believe, or any kind of video on demand service. VOD, that's what VOD stands for, people. Video on demand. So YouTube, Apple TV, Fandango, Prime,
Have you
like
got that question too about VOD?
all the fucking time.
Oh, it pisses me off. There was one time they're like, "What's VOD?" I'm like, "Have you been on the internet or
Google it.
not?"
But Jesus Christ, why am I the freaking? You could Google's free. I bet you'll Google other. If you have a heart attack, you're gonna Google how do I get rid of a heart attack. But you can't Google what the hell does VOD mean. Get on my face with that bullshit.
True. And this reminds me of a little comment or a word that you like to call people. I want to know the aspiration for
Sure.
sandwich. Calling people
Okay.
sandwiches.
So, what's the most basic, bland thing you can make? It's a sandwich. I don't care what anyone says. So, if you get called a sandwich by me, just know you're bland, you're boring. I don't like you. That simple.
I was thinking that because the longest time, I love it when somebody pisses you off, and like
I don't.
when instead of going like all in on them and just ripping them apart, you just put sandwich emote. Kills me.
Yeah. Dude,
Kills
I
me all
remember
the
one
way.
time I did it. Someone was like, "What does that mean?" I was like, "Don't worry, don't worry."
Why did you put a sandwich?
I don't know.
You know what
You
you should
figure it out.
you should know what you should tell them to Google it.
Yeah, Google it. Yeah, right. Why at it? Google VOD, bitch.
So let's get right into it. March 2026. Um, so I'm gonna get into some of them. If you got any other movies you think of, Ray, hop right in.
Sure.
So March 3rd, which was this past Tuesday.
Hmm.
So the movie will be already out a week, and that is The Hermit.
Yes.
Have you seen this one yet?
Haven't, but it's legit. Like I was well, every fucking movie's on my watch list, but like I have that kind of queued up.
Let me look this up, bro. I kind of want because what me and Goops did last time was
Hmm.
talk a little bit about the movie, and
Yeah.
well, I'll do that. But that's the only one for that first part.
Hmm.
But like I told the people in the last episode, shout out to Gigi for making the list on
No,
Letterbox.
no. You know what? Nope. I'm picking a fight with Gigi right now. Stop adding movies to your letterbox. You're ruining my challenge.
Ray's like, I gotta add more movies now.
Yeah. I'm like, where the fuck did you find these? It's bullshit.
Yeah,
Come on,
I'm
G
like
Dub.
I'm looking through. I'm like, I have never heard of this movie. Like, where did
You're
she get
finding on
that from?
Hoopla. What the fuck's a Hoopla?
Wait, do you know what Hoopla is?
Hell no.
Okay, so I just figured this out like 2 to 3 weeks ago. So I checked out some movies from the library.
Mm,
If you guys think I am stupid for doing that, you guys are a sandwich. Um,
yeah.
so when you get like the library card, the
Hmm.
Hoopla is like the library streaming service.
What the hell?
Yeah,
That's what Hoopla is?
yeah.
Okay.
They told me that. I'm
Didn't
like,
know that.
they're like, oh, streaming service Hoopla. I'm like, GG.
Every time I heard that, I was like, that's a made up word. No, I guess not.
So, let me see. Hell, I think she added another movie while we were talking. So The Hermit. Dragged onto a vacation to the woods, teenagers Lisa and Eric fight for their lives against an unstoppable cannibal pig farmer.
Oy, oy, oy.
Oh yeah. To be honest, there's two things that I see about this guy. One, I think he has some killer bangs for some reason in this picture, but this looks like Rob Zombie or Otis Firefly or Otis Driftwood from the
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like I know that the cover to the Hermit, so yeah, I know
but
Rob Zombie for sure.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna let Ray's once Ray puts his video out, or he can hit
Yeah,
me up
leave
after
it
you
to
watch
Ray.
it.
Leave it all up to Ray. Let him watch all the bullshit.
But there's this other one came out the third card, Dark Distortion. If I get that wrong, I'm sorry, guys. A group of adult models. Oh, this is turning so far wrong right now after the first couple of words. Turn thieves who face unintimidated consequences after stealing a camcorder that houses the spirit of a murdered child.
You know what? Sounds interesting.
Yeah. Hmm.
That took a turn, but hey, you got buff people and then children. You're like, whoa. But okay.
I'm just looking at like Letterboxd. The highest rating is 3 stars. So if it's
3,
3 stars, it's not bad. For me,
3
that's not
is
bad.
solid as hell. That's above average.
Then The Hermit, the highest rating. One person gave it 5 stars. I appreciate you out there for if you think it's 5 stars, but the highest is 3 stars.
Yeah. So what did you work on that movie? Because that's a
What
real
did you
question.
order?
Yeah.
But the highest, like in the category on Letterboxd is 3 stars.
Hmm.
So if it probably is a pretty decent movie if it is out there.
Okay.
Then up next, we already talked about this, but we're going to deep dive into some more because we are going to drag the hell out of this movie, and that is Dolly, which is already in theaters. Definitely go see this movie.
Oh, man, so damn good. Just like it's a super nostalgic slasher. If if you like slashers, you have to watch Dolly. You have to.
I, I love this movie. Like, I'm gonna say, if you guys don't see this in theaters and when it comes out, I would say,
You're a
especially with it.
sandwich.
First of all, maybe it's true. No, you know what's the problem I have, and Justin talked about this,
Hmm.
and I noticed this. I don't know what's up with IFC and Shutter with their releases, but they love to release them at like 10 o'clock at night in theaters
Yes.
when nobody shows up. I know like 2 years ago when All the D came out and the violent nature of them, day showings. So we could actually go see them. But like I wanted to see Night Patrol
Yeah.
and like Whistle, but that's also a thing. Like
Hmm.
I know a lot of people didn't like those movies. And of course, like right now, it's of 0 for 2 for a lot of people for Shutter's theatrical releases. So it's like I don't know if that's going to be like people's like distance away of what Dolly is because it's like, oh yeah, if they're doing 0 and 2 this year, do we really want to go see this movie? But do go see this movie. But the
Hmm.
other issue is the late releases or like late night showing. So
Yeah.
if you guys got one during the day, definitely go see it. If not, um, I would say for the other two Shutter releases, wait at least until they hit Shutter.
Hmm.
But this one, when it comes on to VOD or comes out on VOD,
Do it.
definitely buy it and rent it
Yeah.
because I think it's so damn good.
Yeah, and after watching it, just know that there's more coming. So if you're walking out like nothing happened, just hold off, just wait. A little tease, little tease. I don't mind a little tease.
True. Especially at the end of hours, they're like, "Oh, Dolly 2 at Fantastic Fest." I'm like, yo, yo, you want to make another deal? I'm like,
Hmm.
I'm kind of on board with this.
Yeah, I was totally because I was sitting next to Chuck, and after it, I said, I want to see more of Dolly. I really like that character. And he was like, "Oh, I'm playing a trilogy." I was like, "Nice." And I may or may not have the script for the second movie.
Ooh, Ray over here leaving us with little teases.
I'm making moves, baby.
Then up next, also on March 6th, I think this is just theatrical release. I don't know if it's a VOD also, but it's called Didn't Die. This actually was shown
Oh,
last year at Sundance. And it's a podcast host desperately clings to a ever shrinking audience in the zombie apocalypse.
that I remember seeing that premise, and I was all in. That sounds interesting as hell. Like a zombie apocalypse and just some lady. I heard it's like a comedy. So
Let me
some lady just goofing off while there's a zombie apocalypse happening. People are listening to it while getting chased by zombies and stuff. Yeah, all in.
and I'm looking on Letterbox. The average is 2.8, so right around a 3. So still
Mm.
not bad. But what I really like about this is it's black and white. So
More black and white films, please.
to be honest with that, you can go a little bit heavier with like the gore and stuff because you don't have all the kind of like a Terrifier. It's not black and white, so you got that NC-17 rating. But this,
Hmm.
you don't. It's like what was it? Night of the Living Dead when it came out. Like they went totally balls deep into that. So I think they
Hmm.
could do that with this.
Yeah, I would enjoy that for sure.
But then up next, which I've been hearing a lot about this movie, and I don't know if you're gonna have early access to see this, Ray, but it is NFT cursed images.
I think I got an email for that.
So the synopsis of this one is a group of crypto savvy friends begin to experience strange occurrences after buying into a cursed NFT collection.
Hmm. Okay. Well,
Kind of
sounds
intrigues me.
odd, but hey, we'll see. I mean, is it a little later than it should have come out? Probably, but hey, because I know crypto and NFT was like
That was
what
like
5 years ago,
2017.
yeah, like something like that. 2021, like between
Yeah,
that. So yeah, whatever.
but I heard a video other earlier that they were giving like a premise of like what the movie is kind of like with other movies, but I forgot what they said. But am I gonna watch this? Maybe. It kind of the
Maybe not.
poacher kind of does look
I'll
creepy.
let you know.
To be honest, the highest rating on Letterbox right now is 3 stars, so the 3 stars is giving me hope.
What did you work on that movie? 3 stars. Let me know.
Then the release this week, I think it's the release that everyone is looking forward to this week.
Say it.
And that is Maggie Gyllenhaal's The Motherfucking Bride.
I'm hearing that the ideas are great, but could have been executed better. But I still hearing that it's a very good movie. So I mean,
To be honest, I'm gonna shout out some of our friends with some of their thoughts real quick.
mhm.
Mr. Colby Does Hard just saw it.
Nice.
Gave
I
it
thought
four and a
it.
half. Gave it 4.5, which I trust Colby with that. Um, Justin, shout out Justin, 3.5
Mhm.
stars
Okay,
for
yeah.
that. Goob saw it early.
Mhm.
Shout out Goobs, we're missing you. Gave it 5
Goobs.
stars.
5-star
Yes.
goobs.
Um, I haven't seen Chuck's rating, but I did see his review, and he said that movie is really good.
Okay, yeah, see? Very positive reviews. Yeah. Okay. Like it.
And I was going to ask you, right, because I'm a really big besides horror films, just film period, and I
Yeah.
love it's kind of like Sinners. It was IMAX. Do you have an IMAX theater near you?
Yes, I do. It's not that far away at all. It's maybe 10 minute 10-minute drive. It's a Showcase IMAX. So yeah, I have an IMAX theater near me.
Or are you going to try to see this in IMAX? Because I heard that's the best way to see this movie.
If it's the best way to see it, then yes. Like I want to see. uh, We'll get to it. We'll get
Okay.
to it. A movie coming up that I want to see in Dolby.
Oh yes, I know what movie you're talking about.
Yep.
But before we get there, we got two other ones. Which this next one intrigues me just because of the title. So March 10th
Mhm.
on VOD, we got Sasquatch.
Ooh.
So let me click on it. The bride wanted to stay real quick.
Mhm.
Nick Peters refuses to inherit and no, it refuses to inherit from his estranged father until his mom and crush Cassie convince him to visit the cabin. Their journey north leads them to face a legendary American monster.
Yes, sir. I'm here for it.
And no ratings yet, but for me, I love Bigfoot movies.
Yep.
So count me on. Definitely count me on this one.
Have you seen the Yeti trailer?
No, I've been holding off that from a little bit just so I can go into that movie. Like with a lot of Bigfoot movies, I
Mhm.
wanted to see the film for the first time. Kind of like how Tahoe Joe was. Like I didn't know nothing about that. But going
Mhm.
into that movie, I'm like, fuck yes.
Man, Yeti. Oh fuck, man. It looks like it's gonna be dope. All practical effects too. So
Does the Yeti come out this month or is that
no, it's not
April?
this month. I I don't know when it comes out.
I was
I think
looking
it's this year though.
down I was looking down Gigi's list. April 10th it says.
Oh, for Yeti?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So we'll be probably talking about that one next month, Ray.
Yeah, I'm back. You already won me over. I'm back.
So after that, we got another one called Trucker, which all I hear is Trucker, and I think of one movie,
What movie is that?
Joyride.
Okay, yeah.
All I think is
Yeah.
Joyride, and I love Joyride.
Mhm.
A trucker's family is killed in a fire crash caused by a group of reckless teenagers. Rescued from the wreckage and nursed back to health by a mysterious old man, the trucker um, exacts brutal revenge on the teens who destroyed his life. Ooh, so like a horror revenge type of movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
with a trucker.
And this poster, oh, let me see if I can get it. It kind of fucking rips.
Oh, that's a very early 2000s poster right there, boy.
Yes.
I like that joint.
Hey, they might have worked on the movie. 3 5 stars though. They might have worked on the movie for 3 5 stars.
You know they did.
But seriously, going from 3 to 4, it's one person has gave each of those star rankings. So
Okay.
that has gave me hope.
Yes, sir.
And that one should be on VOD also. So I know what I'm doing on the 10th. I'm gonna be watching Squatch or Sasquatch. Then I'm gonna be watching Trucker that day.
Squash Trucker.
That'll be a good movie, actually. But then Ray was talking about this because he's gonna get early screener for it, and that is Scared to Death. This stars Lin Shaye. If you don't know who Lin Shaye is, Insidious, one of my
hmm
favorite movies.
Yep.
Oh fuck, what was it? Ray Rise,
You know
Dead
what
End.
else she's in?
What else is she in?
Nightmare on Elm Street, boy. She's a teacher in part. The first one, I think. I think she's a teacher in the first one.
Oh, I need to rewatch that movie. Like, I love that movie. I need to rewatch it.
hmm
I rewatched that remake quite a back. I thought that movie remake was good, so I rewatched it. I'm like, nah, we can get
Jackie
it.
Earle Haley did fine. Like I think it wasn't his fault with
No,
that
it wasn't.
whole Freddy thing. It was just a script
Studio
was
thing.
like, yeah.
But also, I forgot. I don't know why the fuck I forgot this dude. Bill fucking Mosley is in this
Yeah,
movie
Bill
also.
Mosley's in there too. Yeah.
Sorry, Bill, if
Two
you're
Bills right
listening.
there. Friend of the pod, Bill Mosley. How you doing, Bill?
But Ray's going to
He
see
just
this
liked my
early.
post.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, bro, scared to death. Shout
Oh,
out Bill,
fuck.
friend of the pod.
I'm actually do a little trailer reaction to this. This is intriguing me after seeing this, talking to you,
hmm
and your little
Go ahead.
box that you got today is that's a cool PR package.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, what is this? Happy birthday to me.
But the synopsis is Jasper, a young filmmaker, seizes a chance to direct when his crew attends a seance in a haunted children's shelter. Trapped inside, they're haunted by ghostly orphans and a sinister force. Oh shit! Wait, is this
Yeah.
a comedy too? Why it said it?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my good grief! Yep, I'm
Yeah.
kind of on in on this now.
Little children attacking people, comedy. Sign me up.
And Lin Shaye in this poster kind of like she kind of is giving off the vibe of like right near the end because you seen I just said it.
Insidious?
No, not
Or
Insidious. Um, it's the one where they're traveling on the road. Dead End. Have you
Dead
seen
End.
Dead End?
Okay. I haven't seen Dead End.
Oh, I'm just gonna say the way she acts at the end of that movie is
hmm
what this poster's giving off
Okay.
right now.
Because even like at the end of Insidious, when she's kind of fucked up on the chair after she took the picture of Homeboy, she's all and in that poster she looks a little.
True, I didn't think of that. But count me all in on this one.
hmm
If you guys are hearing me right now and Ray talk, you guys are gonna get a trailer reaction soon out of me.
Yeah, we will.
But I'm gonna actually save this one for last because I
Mhm.
think we should save best for last for March 13th.
Okay.
But another one, I know you already saw this one. I gotta see this one. I got a early screener for it. Shout out the director for that one, and that is Body Cam.
Yes. Solid ass found footage.
So the synopsis is a call to a quiet suburban home unleashes unthinkable carnage when two officers mistakenly shoot a man and his infant child. Fuck me.
hmm
Spiraling the tragedy into a fierce, unreeling fall into the unknown. I didn't even know that before going into this. Oh shit, this is gonna be unhinged.
And it from the very start just nonstop.
Like I was already in on this because the director directed Night of the Reaper last year.
Yes.
And Night of the Reaper was my top 10 horror movies of last year. I love
It's
that
in
movie
my
so much.
I enjoyed that one a lot as well.
And one is body cam footage. Shout out to Colby again. He likes to watch body cam footage videos. And I kind of do too. Especially like the live coverage ones that they put on like A&E and a lot of stuff. But mixed that with like horror, I'm all in on this movie. And
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. So check out Ray's page. I would definitely put all the links to his social medias down below. So check out his review. It's already out to all the public. And my review should be up probably in this next couple of days after I watch the movie before it's released.
Sir.
But this one will be released on Shudder March
Mhm.
13th. So stay tuned for that one. Up next, is this one? Let me think. Yes, which I just got emailed for a trailer reaction for this, so I might do this because I think I've heard this before. Yes, I've heard about this movie. It premiered real quick before I mention it. It was premiered at South by Southwest last year. I think Mr. Cody Leach talked about it, and that's
Okay.
Slanted.
Oh, okay, yeah. Have you seen what year was it? Last year? Have you
Was it
seen
Grafted?
Grafted? Yes.
No, I want to.
It looks damn near identical. So yeah, I seen the trailer for Slanted. I was like, this looks just like Grafted. I'm still gonna watch it, but I'm gonna be like, let's see how similar it is to Grafted.
So the synopsis is, if you guys don't know anything about Grafted or even Slanted,
Mm-hmm.
in case ooh, I don't know where that came from.
That was English. What you talking about?
An insecure Chinese American teenager undergoes experimental surgery to appear white, hoping to secure their prom queen title and pure. It's too late for me. Anticipate. I think that's how it goes. But all I know is for all you Scream 7 lovers, which I do like Scream 7, but that's
Staying away from
and
that,
like
John.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Mhm.
It's McKenna Grace. McKenna Grace is in this. She's one of the
Yeah.
main leads. So if you're a McKenna Grace fan, this probably
Mhm.
is the movie for you.
Yeah. See, like even the synopsis for Grafted is when an awkward but brilliant Chinese student wins a scholarship into a prestigious New Zealand university, she finds a new way of achieving the popularity she craves, one bloody body at a time.
That does sound similar. And you know what's weird? What's the year for that? Because are you looking on Letterboxd for that one?
Yes.
What's the year that was released for that?
Grafted is 2024 or 5. Let me
I
check.
know it was 5, but did it have a film festival
It
circuit
was
beforehand?
24. I had a
What's
film
so weird
festival.
is this is 25. So did they watch that film and decide to make it again?
I shit.
It sounds
I
like
don't
it
know.
actually. But I'm just gonna say looking for a trailer reaction because
Yep.
I'm like the trailer reaction. Me and Ray are like the trailer reaction kings over here. We post all the trailer reactions.
I do. People like it, so because at first I was kind of like staying away from trailer reactions, but then I posted one for I think it was like Hell of a Summer, that neon slasher that came out what last year or 2 years ago,
Yeah.
and people are like,
I
"Oh
think it's
snap!"
last year.
Yeah, and people liked it. I was like, "Okay, well, let me do some more trailer reactions." And then what the reason why I really continued was because, like I was saying earlier, my personality was coming out, so I was like, "Oh, let me start doing this."
And if you guys are wondering, I will probably put it on the Horror and Gore social media pages of this unhinged video that Ray put out of all his trailer reactions. Your best trailer reaction moment is Bambi. When Bambi's chased after person, and you're like, bite their dick off.
Yeah, it's funny because I say like sorry after everything. Like after
You're
praising, I'm like,
like, sorry
people aren't
guys,
here for this. Yeah, like people aren't here for that.
but I don't know what's happening right now. We're just flowing with it, like Goop
Yeah,
said
we
last
are.
week. We're just flowing with it.
Yeah, blah blah blah,
Um,
blah all over it.
let's talk about our most anticipated movie of next week, and that is not the Undertone, just
Undertone.
Undertone.
They changed it.
You didn't get to see this one early at
No.
oh, I didn't either. So hearing
Haven't
like
seen it.
Chuck, Ian, Colby, Crystal, and all of them's like talk about it for how much has it been? Over a half a
It's been
year
like,
about this movie.
yeah,
I'm
I
like,
can't fucking wait. Like even the like, cause I get creeped out like audio repeating and it getting more sinister and sinister. That creeps me out. And it seems like this is what that movie is times 100. So I'm shitting diapers in the theater.
I had the best experience. Like already done
Of
the
shitting a
trailer.
diaper?
No. That came out wrong. No. That came out so wrong at the wrong time.
Hey.
But here comes the unhingedness out of both of us right now.
Yeah.
So of course, saw Scream 7 in IMAX this past Sunday, and the Undertone trailer played beforehand. I saw this trailer with my mom. My mom never seen any trailer for this movie.
Hmm.
She looks over me. I'm just going to tell her, you guys, her experience before I tell you my experience. She looks over me. She's like, Dakota, no, no, no. Especially with like, it's the because you reacted to the new trailer, right?
Yeah.
It's the phrase at the very end.
I hate it. I hate those noises, man.
And to be honest, I think like you said, like Dolby is going to be great. Like I've never seen a movie in Dolby, but
Me neither.
shout out Goobs again. Um, Goobs saw Superman in Dolby, and he's going to
Hmm.
see this one Monday in Dolby.
Man.
And he said after watching Superman Dolby how that sound is, he thinks that this is going to be one of the best like experiences to see this movie in.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I know it's A24 and technically nothing releases next week in IMAX. I wish they'd done an IMAX release for this just for the
Even that.
sound.
Yeah.
I don't care
I
about the imagery. I just care about the sound. This
I mean
movie is
that's what
sound all the way.
yeah, they say it's audio horror, so um yeah, I cannot wait for that.
Inject it into my veins. That's why I said earlier, inject this shit into my veins.
Yeah.
But then I'm intrigued about this next movie. Oh no! Before you even first now, I gotta get you the synopsis. What am I doing for the undertone? For
Come
undertone,
on.
the host of a popular paranormal podcast becomes haunted by terrifying recordings mysteriously
Mm.
sent her way. Which, if you guys have seen the trailer, it feels like it's like personal to her. These sound
Yeah.
recordings are. And this poster, I'm just going to show you the poster, guys. If you guys haven't seen it, I know me and Ray have seen it. This poster actually looks
Man.
pretty damn
I mean,
good.
hey, A24, hey, Undertone, if you're listening, friends of the pod, hey, send me a poster. Send both of us a poster.
Yeah, I was supposed to say I take that poster in the background. Quick hot take. Even though we're
Okay.
already into March,
Hmm.
or not a hot take, but like a prediction. Do you think Undertone will be your best horror movie by the time we hit January 2027 for this year?
Um, it's gonna be tough because Robert Eggers' Werewolf
Oh shit,
comes
I
out
did forget
in
about that.
December. We'll see. Maybe it could be top 5 for sure. But but I would say this: I won't be shocked if Undertone is the scariest movie of the year. Would not be surprised. I'm not saying necessarily the best, but scariest. Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of everything that has like came out so far, and that probably you're
Yeah.
probably right about that because I don't think of another like scary movie that is going to be released this year. Like, of course, last year we had like Dream Eater and
Hmm.
several other ones, but you're kind of right. This is going to be the one that like probably is going to be the scariest for
Yeah. There's
us
like
this
3
year.
I have in mind. It's Undertone. The Mummy was that trailer was pretty fucking terrifying. and Hokum, which
Fuck,
is
I forgot about Hokum.
yeah, Hokum is another one that looked creepy as hell by that trailer. I can't wait for that. That's playing at South by Southwest. Fuck, I
Oh,
got
you
denied.
I forget. Oh, you got denied.
Yeah,
Oh, I was supposed to say, did you go last year?
got denied.
Oh, South by Southwest. What are you doing?
What are you doing? You're missing an opportunity for greatness. I
Except Ray.
apologize.
He already comes to Austin every year for Fantastic Fest.
I
Why you
do.
not just let him in
Yeah, come
for
on,
South
let
by
me
South?
in. Yeah, come on.
I'm,
Next year. Hopefully next year.
so I haven't seen even though we're talking about a movie in May,
Hmm.
just to end the conversation of the undertone. I haven't
Hmm.
seen Caveat and Oddity, but there's some
Okay.
images in both those movies. One, I've seen the kind of the scene though in Oddity. It's the woodman when they're at the table and he's just like looks up at her
Yep.
from that thing. And Caveat, this is how much this movie it's like I want to watch this movie, but this image like puts me off from watching this movie. I just don't want to be terrified. It's when that lady is looking up from
Yep.
that crevice right
I
at
know.
them.
I've seen it. Yep.
I'm like,
Creepy as both
fuck.
those movies are creepy as shit.
And the first time I saw that image, let's say 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the middle of the night, lay in bed, lights turned off and shit, made it even worse. It's just the image.
Yeah, man. Those movies are very well done, creepy movies. Even like Oddity, the opening scene to Oddity is, I think, hot take here, on par with one of the greatest openings in horror movie history.
Competing up there with Screams Open.
Yes,
Ooh, okay.
very similar in a way. Like creepy, you don't know what's going on, you don't know what to believe. Yeah, I'll die on that hill.
Okay. I'll let you know my thoughts after I watch
Hmm.
Oddity. But just real quick before we get back into undertone and everything, the two images they have put out for Hokum, like the stills wise, of just
Hmm.
like the witch character, like the rabbit form. Oh my,
Yeah, man.
it's it's the theme. When I think what Ian is doing with the undertone with sound, I think
Yes,
it's what Damien's doing with imagery.
yes, yeah. He does. I mean, I think. What the fuck was I gonna say? I just drew a blank. Oh, fuck it. Whatever. Go ahead. Continue.
But that's what I was thinking because those are like the most like besides I think the mummy with the brutality it's gonna be creepiness, but I think it's gonna be
Hmm.
brutal. That's what's gonna make it. I think another movie that's gonna go that way also,
Hmm.
that could be scary for the brutality, is Evil Dead Burn.
Is that this year?
That's this year. That's July 24th.
That's pretty damn soon.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm
You're
not
gonna post the
shocked.
trailer, huh?
To be honest, it's Warner Brothers. The Bride releases today. Or yeah, today now.
Hmm.
Um, I'm not shocked even though none of our friends have said anything, I kind of wish they had put the Evil Dead Burn trailer in front of the Bride.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I mean, that would be smart.
True. But Undertone, I'm ready. Ray's ready.
I'm ready.
Y'all better be fucking ready also.
Our diapers are ready too.
Then up next, we got a movie that it intrigues me because Chuck brought this up, I think, back to all of us, and
I
that
think
is Jitters.
yes.
That releases on March 17th on VOD.
Hmm.
So, Detective Claymore or Claymore? I don't know that name. A single divorced father stumbles upon a mysterious case involving the death of Tiffany, instantly deemed natural. Sketchy. Um, Digging deeper, he discovers the horrors of Jitters. And Jitters, to be honest, it depends how this movie goes. Jitters might go up there with two other clowns in horror. Three. Never mind, three. I forgot about one. Pennywise, Art, and our own Papa Corn.
Popcorn. That's a nice one.
I think it. if it depends on how Jitters does. It looks like
Mhm.
it's going to be from the poster a little bit horrific, but a little bit probably comedic on the comedic side a little bit.
Yeah, I have to watch the trailer for that because the I think the director he asked if I willing to do a trailer reaction. I said, yeah, I'll do it. So I seen a still of Jitters, but I haven't watched the trailer yet.
If you
So
guys are wondering what Jitters looks like, here's what Jitters looks like.
yeah,
He
there
kind
he
of
goes.
terrifying motherfucker. And to be honest, this is how I don't know how I got here with this, but when I was little, I was terrified of clowns. Like my mom had like a little like wind up like clown figure that like had like the cymbals or like
Oh,
drums, and that thing was sitting in my brother's bedroom for the longest time. I would not go in that bedroom. I would not walk by, and this she remembers this and she feels sorry for doing this. But I
mhm.
remember when I was little, she winded up that toy one day, brought it close near me, freaked the fuck out.
So now we know why you're scared of clowns,
Nine,
Mama.
I used to be nine anymore. It's like I got I got like
I
art up
see.
here in my room. I'm like I'm shocked that didn't stay with me.
Hmm.
But sometimes I don't know. Pennywise does like terrify me a little bit, especially with clowns. A little bit this like off the like a little soapbox thing for us. Who you think is better, Tim Curry, Bill Skarsgård?
Me personally, Skarsgård, but it's for different reasons. I think I'll put it this way: I like Skarsgård more. I think Curry is scarier.
True.
Like if I was to run into a one of those clowns, I'd rather run into Skarsgårds because that old school clown look creeps me out.
That and I know um Andy Muschietti likes a lot of CGI. And I
That
think
yeah.
that the practical effects of the 90s version is what makes it a little bit more
Yes,
terrifying with
I
Tim
agree.
Curry's.
Hmm.
Especially it's the scene with the teeth. Like that was
Yes.
practical with Tim Curry, while you could definitely tell it's the CGI with Andy
Hmm.
Muschietti. Like I wish like it's the problem with
Wonky
Andy
CGI.
in every single one of his movies. It doesn't matter if it's the Flash, he just loves to put CGI in this stuff.
And it looks off in every single thing. Like it just looks a little wonky.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe it's just his style, but
I just
whatever.
hope I just hope he don't do that in the new Batman movie for James Gunn, which oh
Batman's gonna turn into Pennywise.
I didn't think of that. That's but speaking of our next movie, which I don't know if you ever heard of it, right? Do Not Enter.
Yes.
Did you ever do a trailer reaction for this when it came out earlier last year?
No. I don't
I
even
d-
think I watched a trailer, but I know about it. I heard.
I done a trailer reaction for this last year,
Hmm.
and trailer looks pretty cool. It has. Oh, did you ever watch what's the movie filming it's the Patterson Project, the found footage one.
No.
Ooh, it's good. The main character in that is in this. But speaking of it, the guy who plays who's the bully in it?
Oh, Bowers?
Henry Bowers, the kid who plays Henry
Yep.
Bowers is in this. Going to be in this movie also.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So I watched trailer. I don't know. It kind of. I'm just going to say this. I hope it's not that, but it kind of reminds me of a vampire movie with the last image. Kind of
Hmm.
like more of a last voyage of Demeter type of
Okay. Yeah.
vampire, or kind of like a Fright Night, how the design looks of that.
Yes.
But the synopsis of this movie is: a group of young explorers investigate an old abandoned hotel, only to encounter a strange supernatural being and a competing group looking for a legendary hidden treasure.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't even know about that last part. But
Yeah.
that legendary creature, I think Even though it's supernatural, I think it's still gonna be. This is gonna be a vampire movie all the way through.
When I hear creature, I'm like, yes, sign me up. Any kind of
Yes,
creature film, I'm like, yeah.
and I was all aboard. I think it was like I reacted to this trailer last, I think September, August.
Mm.
So it's been a while. So when I saw this movie was finally getting a release date, and it's going to be actually on VOD, so we can watch this in home, which I think is also getting a theatrical release. So check it out if you guys have theater showings around you. But I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
And I definitely know Ray's gonna be watching it.
Yeah.
So up next we got The Deep Dark, which never heard of this one.
Me neither.
The synopsis is a 1956. Ooh, 1956 in the north of France, a group of underground miners is forced to take a professor to take samples.
Mm.
This synopsis doesn't know what grammar is. I'm gonna add of 1,000 meters underground. After a landscape that prevents them from going back up, they discover a cryptic from another time, or no, a crypt from another time,
Mm-hmm.
and unknowingly awaken a legendary bloodthirsty creature. It's a fucking another vampire movie. Why did you put bloodthirsty
Sign
creature?
me up.
To be honest,
Sign me up.
either a vampire or this gives off the descent.
Yeah, it does. Minor tunnel creature.
And I know me and Ray will watch this movie because we are not sandwiches. This is in French, so there's
Oh
subtitles.
yeah. Oh, it's a French movie too.
Yeah, it's a French movie. Oh fuck, it's a
Uh-oh.
French movie. Oh fuck, I
Yeah.
didn't think of that. Oh
Didn't think of
shit.
that, man. This might go hard.
Yeah, she might. Have you? Okay, just another thing. What French horror movies have you seen?
Oh, I seen a handful. Frontiers is French, right?
Yeah,
Um, Martyrs is
you seen
Inside French.
Inside.
Yeah, Inside. Yep. Yeah, they don't fuck around. I'll just say that.
The only French movie I've seen is Inside. But I was talking to
Oh.
Chuck last night because Frontiers is not anywhere, and I'm just trying to get their region like lock player. So
Hmm.
Chuck has sent me like recommendations on that because, of course, like we already seen Justin have it. It's that second site release of
Yeah.
Frontiers, and it's only region B. So
Hmm.
I need to find a player for that so I can get that because I know a website that has it.
Yeah, those Frontiers and Martyrs. You haven't seen Martyrs?
No,
Fuck. Good luck.
I was going to ask you this because you've seen all three of them.
Mhm.
If you had to rank like not not brutality, but like dreadfulness of like
Oh, damn it. Fuck. That's tough. Mm.
because I know
Oh,
they're all
I know.
fucked up and the French don't
Yeah.
like hold back. It's like if you want bleak endings, like these movies do have bleak endings. I
Yeah,
heard
it's
Mars
tough to rank, man. All of them are fucked.
because I kind of already know the end of Frontiers, even though I haven't watched it. I know the end of the This Side. That movie fucked me up a little bit after watching it. There's
Yeah.
two movies that have fucked me up watching ever.
Hmm.
It's that and I Saw the Devil.
Oh, I saw the Devil's crazy.
That movie fucked me up the first
Yeah.
time watching. I'm
See,
like,
it's funny because with Martyrs, like the ending, ending kind of leaves you up for interpretation, like what you think happened. But what she goes through,
oh shit. I heard
yeah.
about that part about some skin and yeah, that's the part I'm like, fuck.
Hmm. And that's just a piece.
It's that, and then the Achilles scene in Frontiers.
Yeah.
Like I already hate
That,
Achilles scenes, and I heard that one's definitely brutal. Frontiers.
yeah, man. All three of them are capital Brutal. Brutal.
But I'm excited to see this, and it's all going to be on VOD.
Hmm.
So I don't even know if none of our friends know about that. We might need to. If they're not listening to the pod right now, which hopefully you guys are, we should throw it their way that this is going to be a French horror movie coming out very
Yeah.
soon. But up next, we got one called Vampires of the Belt Lounge.
I seen trailers of this. It looks decent, I'd say.
So for this one, wait, is this the? Yeah, we're starting on the 20th. I just don't want to skip
Mhm.
a certain movie that's coming out, which is my most anticipated of that weekend. This one
Oh
is
yeah.
about a group of vampires confronts the challenges of adapting to contemporary society while grappling. I was about to say gripping. Ooh,
Yeah,
grappling,
yeah.
grappling with their own mortality,
Hmm.
all while engaging in a conflict with a dangerous enemy. Sounds
Yeah,
pretty
it looks
intriguing.
like a action horror movie for sure.
Oh, and it's comedy too. It says on
Oh, and
Letterboxd.
comedy. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Like what we were talking about earlier, horror comedy, count me in, and it's vampires too. So, but I think we are good for 20. Yes, we are good for the 20th. Besides one movie, and that is Radio
Ready or not?
Silences
Oh,
2. Yeah,
ready or
Radio
not?
Silences 2.
Too.
I'm so excited for this movie.
Yeah, the first one's super damn fun. Just a great time. Second one looks like it's gonna be the same thing. A great ass time. You got Samara Weaving and Catherine Newton. Sign me up. Sign me up.
Like you said, I love the first. I just like Radio Silence. Period. Besides their
Yeah.
VHS segment, I like both their Scream movies, which I thought Scream 5 was just okay. But the more and more I hear stuff about Scream 5, I'm like, okay, it's starting to get a little bit better for me. Abigail, fucking love Abigail,
I think all their movies are fun.
but definitely count me on this one. Um, I kind of want, even though we got the premise of this, I want to see how they execute the premise of it.
Yeah, for sure.
And this movie is stacked. Samara Weaving, Catherine Newton, Sarah Michelle Gellar,
Michelle Gellar,
Elijah
Kevin
Wood,
Durand, Elijah Wood. Yeah.
the great David Cronenberg
Yeah.
is
Oh
also
my
in this movie.
gosh. Yeah, right. That's crazy.
When I saw he's gonna be in this, I'm like, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. I I'm very excited for this one for sure.
But going into the week of the 27th, there's a movie that's
Mhm.
similar to Ready or Not that's
Yep.
coming out. And I want to start off because to go right into that. But before, hell, what am I doing? I am lacking right now a little bit. I gotta give you the synopsis of Ready or Not 2 if you guys haven't seen it yet. The first one. So, spoiler warning just in case if they do, like
Yeah.
ruin the ending of the first one. Oh, yeah, they do. Spoiler
Oh,
warning
they
for the
do.
first one. Yeah,
Spoiler
they
warning.
do. Um, Moments after surviving an all-out attack from the Ladomas family, Grace discovers she's reached the next level of a nightmarish game, and this time with her estranged sister Faith at her side. Grace has only one challenge to survive: keep her sister alive and claim the high seats. I didn't even fucking know that she could claim it. Oh shit. Um,
Hmm.
of the council that controls the world. Four rival families are hunting her for the throne, and whoever wins rules it all. Yeah,
Yep.
I was already in, but count me more
Yeah.
in than
Yeah.
ever.
Already in.
But with this, it's they will kill you. It's similar to Ready or Not, from what we've seen with the trailer. They have said this reminds people of Ready or Not and
Yes.
Evil Dead Rise, especially with the hotel
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
But this one is about a woman um appears oh no, a woman answers a help wanted ad to be a housekeeper in a mysterious high rise in New York City, not realizing she is entering a community that has seen a number of disappearances over the years and may be under the grip of a satanic cult. I'm
Yep.
gonna be watching this also.
I was sold because Zazie Beat is like my celebrity crush. So I'm watching that.
She's in this. Patricia
Hmm.
Arquette
Yep.
is in this. This is also Draco Malfoy himself. Tom Felton's in this,
Potter.
but also produced by Andy Muschietti.
Yes. If you don't know it.
Yes, I'm all in on this one also. I've been
Mhm.
all in on this one before they even like said anything, like released a
Yeah.
poster or anything. I knew the premise about this, and I was all in on this.
I seen I'm pissed that I didn't do a reaction to the trailer because I watched it. I was like, fuck. Like I should have did a reaction to this.
It's so. I think I did. To be honest with you, trailer reactions, especially on TikTok, especially like that trailer, with how
Mhm.
bloody and gory it is, it's kind of hard to like edit that shit and like
Yeah. I kind of leave it as is if I get in trouble. Fuck it.
what was it? There was some trailers like they have tamed down on it, but like
Hmm.
back in like September and shit, the Black Phone 2 trailer, the second one that came out,
Yeah.
they no yes it was the second one. They
Because
like I done it the way that like we normally do it, just
Mhm.
post everything. Okay, they didn't do it. I censored everything. Oh yeah, we're still not gonna post it. I'm like fuck it, not just gonna post it then.
Yeah, I run into that problem a couple times. I'm like, okay, whatever.
That's when TikTok becomes a sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. See, this guy gets it.
So after that, yeah, we got two more movies. I kind of want to leave this one at the very end because I think
Mm.
this one is going to be very underrated for especially a Shutter and IFC release.
Mhm.
But before that, there's one called Touch Me, which just the title off the bat kind of sounds like a little bit erotic.
I don't think I heard of this one.
This one is about two codependent best friends become addicts.
Oh yeah, erotic addicts. Yeah, for sure.
addicts to heroin, like touch of an alien, narcissistic, what the fuck, who may or
Alien.
may not be trying to take over the world. This movie sounds like
What?
you like if you took acid.
Yeah,
um,
that's a
oh,
crazy.
I'm just gonna say a lot of our friends have seen it. I'm not
Okay.
gonna say who. A lot of them have gave it 3 stars,
Okay, that's solid. 3 stars is
and
solid.
I'm wondering where they saw this. If this was South by Southwest,
Oh, that's what it was.
yeah,
Okay. Shoot, maybe I might have to hit someone up for that one.
it was South by Southwest, and of course Overlook for that one. And it
Oh
will
yeah, I know a
be
lot of Overlook, like South by Southwest films, kind of fall into the Overlook. So hopefully, when I go to Overlook, like some of like maybe Holcomb or something will be playing at Overlook. And I have a prediction. I think that's gonna play at Overlook is Backrooms.
shit, I didn't think of that. There is another festival. Once we get off, I'm gonna talk to you about
Hmm.
which the I will just tell you afterwards.
Hmm.
But our last movie, which I'm excited for this every time I hear more and more about this movie, and that's Forbidden Fruits.
Yes. Okay, I'm with you. I think this is going to be a sleeper. I love that cast. I think all of them are great. Especially look, Victoria. sh- Since Hill House, I was a fan of her. I think she's like so underrated as an actress. I can't wait for Forbidden Fruits.
Because if you it's I never seen Hill House. I know the jump scare though. I kind of wish I didn't get spoiled about the jump scare.
Fuck the jump scares. It's my favorite show of all time, and it's not even close. It's
So
so good.
And of course, it's Flanagan.
Mm-hmm.
Flanagan can do nothing wrong.
Yep. He can't.
But this also stars Lily Reinhart.
Yes.
So that's two big names that's into this. And so the synopsis is Free Eden, employed Apple secretly runs a witchy firm, I think it is. Or I'm sorry if I got that wrong, guys. Cult in the basement of a mall store after hours with fellow fruits, cherry and fig. But when a new hire, Pumpkin, challenges their performative sisterhood, the women are forced to face their own poison or succumb to a bloody fate. Yeah,
Yes. Yep. Yes. 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 I'm ready for that one.
I like this poster. It's giving off bad bitch.
Oh, absolutely, they are. No offense, ladies.
Oh, I'm just excited for this, and this one is also completely South by Southwest.
Is it?
Yes,
God damn it.
so hopefully,
What do I need to do, South by, please?
to be honest, because you can actually, if you can get into Overlook, this might actually play at Overlook
I think so. Well,
because
when does it come out?
the end of March, so it will be like a
Well,
week or two beforehand.
Overlook's in April.
Oh, was Overlook April? I thought it was in
Yeah,
March.
Overlook's April 9th to the 12th. So, yeah,
It'll already be out, but
yeah. May
this
not
was in
watch it this
theaters,
month.
so go see it in the theaters.
Yes.
But that is it for the March releases. So,
That's a lot.
Ray, out of all three of them, because me and Goops didn't do this last time, I kind of want to add this into this. Out of all the movies we said, if you had to pick 5 that you're looking forward to, which 5 is there?
You got Undertone, Forbidden Fruits, Ready or Not To, They Will Kill You, and what's the one with the tunnel, the creature one? Dead End?
Which one are you talking about? The French one?
Yes.
The Deep Dark.
Deep Dark in that one.
So for me, even though I haven't seen it yet, The Bride,
Mhm.
Forbidden Fruits,
Mhm.
Ready or Not To.
Yep.
To be honest, I'm gonna go Trucker. I'm excited for
Okay.
this. And let's do. I was looking forward to it. Do Not Enter.
Okay. Not no undertone in there.
Oh fuck! Okay. Let's throw out Trucker real quick and throw
Okay.
the Undertone. I forget
Nice.
the Undertone is like that sneaky one that just is right in there.
Oh,
Like for
man.
the longest time when I was thinking about release date, like
Yep.
release movies upcoming, I'm like, what comes out the 13th? I'm like, there's no horror movie besides Body Cam. I'm like, it's like a week or two ago. I'm like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, fuck.
Mm.
Undertone comes out.
I cannot wait for that movie, man.
And I think until now, like A24 was not like really pushing that marketing like they are now. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh, I think they kind of the marketing is the reception it's getting pretty much. Everyone's saying this is scary. I haven't seen anyone that watched it that's like it's not that scary. Like
Everyone
everyone is saying
says
it's
scary.
scary. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
agree with you
I'm
on
ready.
that. Because even though it's a sore subject where Scream 7 made all that money,
Mhm.
think of how many people got to see that trailer before Scream 7.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So
Get
that's
their
a
eyes on that
big
joint.
marketing push. But guys, that is it for this week's episode. Thank you, Ray,
Yeah.
for joining me on the
Thank you
Horror
for
and Gore
having me,
podcast.
man.
And guys, if you're wondering, we definitely go bring Ray back on for the April episode.
Yeah.
So it'll be me, him, and Goobs. So
Yeah,
all
this was
three of
fun,
us
man.
will be chatting up. So if you guys haven't followed Ray yet, definitely go follow him. I'll put all his links down in the description. Also, with mine, Goobs, and the social medias of the podcast and all our other streaming platforms that we're on. But if you guys are new here and you're watching the video version, let us know down in the comments what is your favorite or what movie are you looking forward to in March. Put it down in the comments. If you guys are new here and you like the video and like the episode, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification. It will tell you guys when we post new episodes. But if you guys are listening to Apple or Spotify, hit that 5-star. Give us a follow if you guys want to stay with us. Let us know down in the comments, actually on Spotify also, what you're looking forward to in March. And guys, I hope you guys have a great week. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Ray will be back.